What's going on, everybody? It's the Real Young Fool here on YouTube. About to bring y'all the NBA 2K12 My Player Mode revealed. They revealed all the information we need to get hyped up about this My Player Mode. So I'm gonna go ahead and kick it right now and start telling you what they got in store. So when you first start My Player Mode, what they're gonna have is the Rookie Showcase. This is going to be different because we don't got to deal with the draft combine, those long games. If you want to play on long minutes, they're just playing and never subbed out or anything. But we're going to have the Rookie Showcase. One game, showcase your skills, where you're going to be drafted. And then after that, after you play your best game you can, we're going to have pre-draft interviews. Now, the pre-draft interviews is when the GM who interested in you or more gonna come to you and ask you questions about, like, if you want to play for their team, you want to come off the bench, all kinds of stuff, man. And you answer truthfully. You are comfortable with that. You just answer the questions how you want to answer them, and from there they'll decide if you're a good fit for their team or not. So if you answer bad and none of the GMs want you, you're gonna plummet in the draft, even though you probably played and was gonna get drafted high. You never know. With that being said, next part you're going to enter is the mock draft. That's going to show where you rank. It's going to show your strengths, your weaknesses, you know, all that. And you can look at the other draft picks. Since they can't use the rookies from this year because of the lockout, they're going to have created guys and everything. But you can see how you stack up against the rest of the competition. So it's going to be like, oh, he going before me, what they say about him. Or they might talk about how you answered the questions. They might talk about how you played. It's going to be crazy. And once you enter the draft, they're going to have the actual commissioner, man, pronouncing the whole first round. David Stern voice the whole first round. And the deputy commissioner in the second round, Adam Silver. So that's going to be crazy to hear your name if you're in the first round from David Stern. To hear your name from Adam Silver if you're in the second round, of course. But hopefully you in the first round. Lottery pick would be best. Then after you come from that, you souped in the contract negotiation. Remember, it's all about money in this one, so contract negotiation is gonna be crazy. Like in the rookie year, you don't really get too much to say about your contract, but later on, it's gonna be crazy trying to negotiate that contract. Yo, I want more than what y'all trying to give me, man. You know, this is gonna be crazy. It's gonna be sick. Then they say every 2 weeks you get paid, and you gotta purchase that on your skill points. So you're gonna be getting skill points from buying them, which is better than me. If you ask me, you know, you get them from playing and buying them. You spend all your money on that if you want to, or dunk packages, or Kobe jumpers, or youth basketball clinics to raise your fan support, or whatever. You know what I'm saying? You gotta spend that money right. Then they tell us we got a goal this time to make it to the Hall of Fame. And you get to write your own speech. You get to answer the questions and talk about your career. 3 championships, 10 championships, 1 championship, no championship. Scored this many points, that many points, whatever. It's going to be crazy, man. You got these goals for your career, and if you get 10 of those 15 goals, because they give you 15, you get to go to the Hall of Fame. Now, what's sicker than that? Ain't nothing sicker than that. One thing I like that they added is now we don't have to play every single game. We can just play the key games or key matchups, rival games, playoff games, stuff like that. We don't gotta play all 82. I mean, unless you want to. Me, I probably play all 82 in the rookie season. After that, key games, man. Come on, I don't want to play everything. It's gonna make me not want to play for that long. Then they boosted up the endorsements. They said they got about 5 times as many endorsements as last year. Needed, because it was only like, what, 2 or 3 endorsements that I can remember from last year's 2K11. So 2K12 gonna be sick. 5 times as many. That's like 15 endorsements. We don't like that. And you can see from the pictures, they got billboards outside, magazine covers. It's gonna be crazy. Commercials. Then they talk about player ability. It's gonna be different. They say it's gonna be harder, you know, to build it up, but I'm behind that because it makes for a better game. You know what I'm saying? And you're starting at rating 60 and low 60s. That's gonna be sweet. Then they got dynamic goals in the game. So let's say you're coming down and you miss your first couple shots. Your dynamic goal to boost your skill points, make your next few shots. Man, that's sweet. You telling me I get a boost for that? That's crazy. And it's all crazy, man. It's all good. They got new drills, and they revamped the dribbling course, which sucked last year. They redid the press conferences, so now when they ask you something, you get to push, the corresponding button as your answer. Like, as you can see in the picture, they say, tonight you made an NBA debut coming off the bench. Are you hoping for more minutes, or was still successful beginning to your career? You can say it was a good start. You can say, I'm disappointed. You can say, I'm just happy to be here. You can say, I'm not even thinking about that yet. Whatever you want to say, it's up to you. No more answering arrogant and all that bull. Because you never know what they're going to say. You might think arrogant, and then he just say something off the wall. And I hated that in my player in 2K11. Also, they added the player buzz, so you can see where your chemistry at, your league-wide popularity, and your local fan support. Last year, it was just like up, down, stay the same. You don't know where it's really at. But on here, it's telling you exactly where it's at. They got new milestones, and man, it's just gonna be a sick game. From what I hear, it's gonna be crazy from the Legends mode and the My Player, and they just released the training camp one, which ain't really all that exciting to me, but I'm looking forward to see My Player and Association. Those are two things I like to play. But I mean, you can leave a comment saying what's your favorite part of the My Player that you heard about so far, and if I missed something, leave a comment telling the people that's watching it, man. Don't forget to like, favorite, and subscribe, because I'm gonna have My Player going as soon as the game come out, all through, so you can see what I'm doing, and I want to know what you doing. So let me know, hit me up, leave a comment. If I missed something, leave a comment. You want to elaborate, better explain it. I know I didn't talk too much about the money, but let me know with a comment, man. Subscribe, favorite, whatever you gotta do. NBA 2K12 gonna be sick. I'm playing it. You should be playing it. Everybody should be playing it. If you're not playing it, you're crazy. I'm out of here. The Real Young Fool. Yeah. See you next time. In a minute.